Hey guys, I just wanted to do a super quick pop-in chat about tarot cards and doing your own readings and how you can connect to your deck. So I do tarot readings for a living right now. I do a couple readings every day for clients, and I have a lot of clients who they ask me how they can do their own readings because they'll pull cards and they won't trust it. And they'll come to me to kind of clarify and double check that the cards that they pulled are right. And I highly recommend doing your own readings. I encourage everybody to do their own readings. I know there's a lot of people, spiritual people online, who will say, don't do your own readings, you should have somebody else do it for you. And that's good sometimes, but a lot of times it's such a grounding experience to just pull your own card, especially when you're feeling like things are out of control or you're having like a really bad day. Just being able to pull a card and to trust that card and to trust the wisdom is so powerful and grounding, and it's really so good to have that tool to be able to do that for yourself. So I do highly recommend that. And in order to fully trust your deck, you need to connect with it. So I'm going to give you 3 tips, 3 things that I do and that I did when I first got my deck to connect with your deck and make sure that it is extremely accurate in all the cards that you're pulling. I have the same deck that I've used for years and years and years. I mean, I have a ton of decks, but the deck that I always use and I always trust is the deck that is old, it's raggedy, and it has a lot of my energy in it, and it's extremely accurate. So I want to help you guys to be able to get a deck that you can trust like that you can rely on. So here's my 3 tips. Tip number 1, cleanse your deck when you first get it, or if you have never cleansed it, go cleanse it right now. You want the deck to have your energy in it. You want this deck to be filled with your energy and nothing else. So you don't know where this deck has been. It's been in a store, it's passed through hands, it's been manufactured. You want to cleanse the deck, and by that I mean 1 card at a time, saging it. It will take a long time, it is tedious, but it's important. And as you're doing that, you're connecting to each individual card. You're looking at each card and you're observing it and you're seeing how it makes you feel. It's okay if you don't know what the cards mean. Just looking at them and getting an idea of how they make you feel is so important. So, step number 2, sleep near your deck. When you're sleeping, your energy is extremely powerful, and you can easily absorb your energy into things when you're sleeping. So putting your card deck next to your head, like at the nightstand, next to your pillow. What I did for the longest time, I had a windowsill above my head. I slept with that deck above my head for years. So doing that, I felt connected with it. I also put crystals that I felt represented me and my energy on the deck and around the deck, just when it was sitting there on the windowsill. So that's something that you can do as well. But sleeping near your deck, extremely important. Step 3, on the full moon, go outside with your deck and let the moon charge and just put the properties into the deck. In the act of doing this, going out with your card deck is also kind of a bonding experience in a way. So you're going to have that experience of going out under the full moon and letting the properties of the full moon absorb into your card deck. So I hope these 3 tips helped you guys. I love you so much, and I hope that you can be able to trust your own decks, trust your own readings, and have that grounding experience of just being able to pull a card for yourself and trust that it is correct. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.